Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Preezy back at it again. More sage words of advice, encouragement, wisdom, motivation, all that. Today's another opportunity to be great. Let's go get it with a fervor and a zest. You know, this evening, we're a little late, but the message I want to talk about is the spirit and the importance of perseverance, you know, and that's in regards to Jimmy Butler going to his first NBA Finals appearance. You know, if you know a little bit about Jimmy Butler's story, he went to Marquette University, which is a mid-major. You know, it's not the biggest program. It's produced a couple stars, you know. Dwayne Wade went there, you know, another notable name. But he was like a late first-round pick, I believe, you know. And he grinded his way up from the Chicago Bulls bench, being a rotation player, being viewed as a defensive stopper, you know, as kind of a one-dimensional, you know, or a specialist player. You know, like you got specialists who are like three-point shooters or specialists who D up 3-and-D dudes. He was a defensive stopper early in his career, but he evolved, you know, and he always put it all out on the line. He always had a reputation of pushing the people around him, which put a sour taste in some people's mouth, you know. So he bounced around from different teams like Chicago to Minnesota. He had the saga with Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, you know, the infamous practice, you know, before he got traded and all that. Then he went to Philly, and now he's with Miami. But all through the course of his career, Jimmy Butler stayed the same. He stayed true to himself. Even when people may have been questioning his methods, you know, to his madness, or whether he was toxic or whatever, he stayed true to his beliefs. And he got with an organization, you know, a squad, a coach, front office, whose vision aligned with his, whose character aligned with his, whose view of the way that they want to approach winning, it all aligned together. So that's another microcosm, you know, of life. You can persevere, you know, like Jimmy Butler, for example. You can go through the hurdles, go through the obstacles, You can go through the obstacles, and you can still come up clean. You can still come up a winner, you know, because he started off at the bottom. He started off with not a lot of hype, but he worked hard year in and year out. He persevered, you know. Even when his career was looking shaky, they like, yo, this your third team in like 3-4 years, you know, like you gaining a reputation for being a malcontent or whatever. But he didn't go down that route, you know. He basically stuck to his guns, and he came up good. He came up a winner. Now he's leading like a miracle story. Like, nobody really predicted the Miami Heat to win the title, you know. At the beginning of the season, they were saying they was a superstar away, but he was the catalyst to come into that organization and lift them up. So he definitely deserves a lot of respect, and I'm happy he's getting the respect that he's getting. But we can also apply that to our lives, you know. We can persevere through the hard times, through the ups and downs, or whatever we're going through, you know, as long as we stay true to ourselves, as long as we stay aligned in what we believe, that's in our heart, and follow that and work hard, everything will come into place. But that's the message for this evening. It's your boy Preezy, though. Peace.